자, 플레이 시작합니다. 아니야, 어차피 3일째인데 뭐. 언제? 일단 이거 하나 깨고, 스테이지 하나 깨고.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best.
프린세스.
It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
강한 척한다.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter?
워너 브라더스가 저 때도 있었네.
If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
찐따 같은 모습 보여주기
That's
싫으니까.
perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess.
자꾸 프린세스. 왜 프린세스라 그러지? 저때 어떤 마담 이런 예의인가 예의?
You Kelso?
매너.
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a
지방
DA's
검사랑 그냥
investigator.
검사가 다른
You get a
건가?
gun and a badge and $120 a
I get
month.
$150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something
150달러.
better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
저 건설회사 사장이 아주 악독한 일들을 꾸미고 있지. 지금 계속 나가고 있지 지금. 커티스 벤슨.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some
다
time.
프린세스래. 이분 대사가 없다. 미소만 지을 뿐. 업무용 미소. 확실히 저런 거 보면 영업직들이 힘들어. 리프팅 맞은 것처럼 입 걸어놓고 계속. 자, 부사장님한테 갑시다. 추궁을 해야지 이제. 추궁? 추궁하다 뒤지는 거 아니에요 이거? 얘 왠지 죽을 것 같은데 느낌이 마지막에. 자동이동. 좋구만. 편안하게 이동하는구만. 커티스 벤슨의 아파트. 어이구야. 설마 이게 한 아파트인가? 아니겠지? 아니네. 와, 이때까지랑 느낌이 다르다. 이건 진짜 LA 할리우드 아파트다. 위에서 누가 날 보고 있었나? 커티스 벤슨 2호. 2호가 어디야 이거? 생긴 게 왜 이래 이거? 2층이겠지? 아까 저쪽에서 날 쳐다봤으니까 여기 있네. 2호. 와 크다. 사장님.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you.
서장
You
아닌가
caught me at
보네.
a slightly inopportune moment. Can
유로
we do
트럭?
this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
저 유로 트럭
Move away from the
해봤는데
door.
완전
Jack,
망했어.
there's no call for that.
개망했어요. 별로 졸면서.
Smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed, and you still manage to be polite about it.
그래 완전.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired.
오케이. 일
Who
안
do you
해.
think you are?
살인만 밑에서 일 안 해.
Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
정의구현.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
졸라 터프하네. 얘는 여자 앞에서는 찐따고 남자한테 터프하다니. 왔다. 집이 깔끔하게 정리돼 있어서 왠지 증거 찾기 쉬울 것 같은데. 에디 와디슨? 이거 별거 없네. 뭘 찾아야 될까? 보험 사기단이란 말이지. 엄마! 요.
How old are you, Princess?
16, Mister?
16?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
이 씨바.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them
Wow.
very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
넌
That
뒤졌다.
remains
이제.
to be seen, Jack.
넌 뒤졌어.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're
걸비는
leaving.
것 저거.
She will only come back.
그렇겠지. 하지만 네가 거지가 되면 다시 못 오겠지. 내가 널 거지로 만들어준다. 기다려봐라. 완전 쓰레기네 이거. 이놈 애한테 술도 먹이고 아주. LA라서 뭐야 영화 배우 되려고 노리고 오는 그런 애들이 많나 보지.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
뭘 찾기는 너의 비리를 내가 찾는다. 근데 이렇게 뭐가 없냐? 빵빵. 아, 쉣. 와, 뭐. 야, 사무실가 찾아야 되는 거 아니야? 집에 뭘 놔뒀겠나? 집에 뭐가 있을까?
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
기다려. 내가 널 쏘기 전에 조용해. 조용하는 게 좋을 거야. 아 진짜 뭐 아무것도 없는데? 뭐야 이거?
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
주권? 교회 재개발 펀드 보증서. 얘네한테 펀드를 받았네. 뇌물을 받았어.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
이건 뭐야? 화재 생명. 네가 사장으로 있는 화재 생명. 보험
I knew you were in bed
증명서라.
with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
일부러 불 내고 회사 돈을 지급해주고
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake.
이러는 건가?
Get out while you can.
야 나가면 어떡해. 아무것도 없다. 이거 뭐야? 아 잡지야. 시작이 중요한데 바로 직관력을 써버려. 넌 단서 없네? 너 잘 들어 임마.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack.
텐션.
I'm not a violent man.
넌 지금 사기의 동기? 보험 사기단이란 말이야.
I get it, Curtis.
사장인데.
You're vice
그래.
president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
그래? 거래면 회사가 돈을 받아야지. 네가 왜 주식을
You're
받았지?
lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe?
Huh?
How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
저 주식은 뭐야 임마? 어딨어? 이거지. 재발판다. 커티스 벤슨 전용으로 발행되었다. 개인 주식이잖아.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
그렇지.
We'll see about that, Jack.
내가 너 일단 감옥으로 보낼 것이지. 조금 쫀 것 같다잉. 이거 뭐야?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these
근데
plans.
자꾸 왜 불을 내?
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
나 저거 이 보험회사 다 털어먹으려고 그러는 것 같은데.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
이거지 이거.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground.
모두
California Fire and
생명보험을
Life is
가게 돼
carrying
있고.
the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the
이건
big
뭐야?
payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
그러게.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash, the brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover, and you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses.
저 형사들
What would I know
없애려고
about his choice
이렇게 한
of
건가?
building materials?
뭐지?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file,
존나 당당하네.
if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can.
좋아.
He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
아 그래도 다 잡았다. 빨리. 파일을 찾으라 그랬는데, 아이고 이거 아니고 파일. 졸라 친절하네 근데. 튜토리얼을 해주네. 어디로 가야 될지 가르쳐줬어. 회사에서 파일을 찾고, 파일을 찾으면은 그 다음 어떻게 해야 되지? 경찰이 저쪽 편인데? 검사를 다시 찾아가야 되나? 화재 생명보험.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
당연하지. 내
You wait.
사무실인데.
5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
인간 엘리베이터는 다 약간 이렇게 생겼네. 어딘지 까먹었어. 아, 오른쪽. 여기 있다. 잭 켈소. 야, 여기 내 자리인데 뭐 파일이 어디 있겠냐? 과연?
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
뭐지? 뭐야 이거? 이게 왜?
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds
이게
west.
주택 위치일 거 아니야? 이게 뭐가 중요한 거지? 이상하네.
There's got to be more in these files.
토지 가격이
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is
왜 이렇게 가격이
3,500.
4배가 올라?
Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
가격이 4배가 오른다고?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's
화해하자.
awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does
화해하자.
that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
신사네 신사.
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe.
껌슈?
I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
드디어 정보 공유를 한다.
The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house.
그래.
They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole.
정의의 사자.
You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it.
화해다 화해. 처음부터 서로 싫어했지만 정의를
The Hall of
위해서.
Records is the place to start.
뭐야 이거? 단서도 없이 그냥 뭐야 저쪽부터 가는 거지. 게임 흐름을 따라가기가 힘드네. 기록 보관소. 여기서 한번 떨어졌었지.
Hello there.
없어졌네.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
땡스. 토지 대상 부서. 토지 대상. 토지 랜드 레지스트리 오피서. 여기 아닌데. 보자. 어디요? 저기구만. Hello.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
뭐 이렇게 아무나 보여줄 수 있는 거야? 기록 보관소에서? 이런 게 바로 민주주의인가?
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
이 개자식들. 스탠딩 앤 존스. 이게 뭐야? 아, 이게 뭐 그 회사에서 지은 건가? 이거 아니고. 다음 장. 그러니까 아는 이름이 안 나오네. 채권 회수 회사고. 여기 있다. 교회 재개발 펀드. 프레처 보런, 도널드 샌들러, 레이먼 고든. 폰테인, 코튼 쉘던. 뭐야 이거?
God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the ordinance.
좌표를 알고 있어?
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north.
와, 이걸 외웠어?
18 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
엥? 이런 게 가능해? 개쩌네.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area.
헐. 뭐였지?
4 degrees,
34, 4, 29.
29 seconds north.
34,
118 degrees,
29,
17 minutes, 58
18,
seconds
17, 58.
west.
17, 58. 우와. 이런 진짜 있나? 개쩌네. 현실판 미니맵이네.
3, 4.
여기 아니야?
The lot number's 1876988.
18.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning.
뭐?
We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine.
한 건당
90,000 entries
9만권이
to a book.
등록돼 있습니다.
Divide your lot number by 90,000.
집원 9만을 나누세요. 몇이었냐 이거? 해보자.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
6. 뭐라고? 아 진짜. One 876 6988. 오케이. 다 지워졌네.
1,876,900.
이런 방법이. 아이고.
divided by 90,000.
채팅창을 보는 방법이. 나누기 9만이었나? 1, 2, 3, 4.
1876988
저 C는 캔슬이겠지.
divided by
20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
감사합니다.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
21.
You do this every day?
U입니다. U에 찾았어.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
랜드 밸류 레코드북. 이거 뭐야? 밸류에이션
1876988.
988. 뭐 엔간하면 다 300, 400 하네. 여긴데.
The book value is $350.
와.
The new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500.
어떻게 10배가 뛰지?
They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
왜 집을 지으면 10배가 뛰어? 어허이 뭐야 이거? 야 여기 기록 보관소야.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
지가 제일 쓸데없는 말인 것 같은데. 뒤졌어. 어! 뭐야? 옆에 있었던 겨? 야 이거 어렵다 뭔가.